guys, so today's video is going to be my skincare routine, but before that I do just want to say,
sorry, I'm very passionate about this topic.
Hey guys, so I'm editing, but if you are here from my TikTok and just want to see all the things about Differin that I had to say, then it starts at 12:23. Perfect skin does not exist. Like, see, I have a pimple right now, right there, and like on my chin. I get redness right here. I have dark circles. I have pores. All of that is completely normal. If you had perfect skin, like, I think you're a robot and you are not real, because that's what makes us human. So many people say this, but water and your diet is the #1 thing that comes to your skin's health.
You can get a water bottle that tells you the amount and time that you should be drinking it.
Drinking a ton of water will just nourish your skin and make it so much healthier, and that will cause breakouts to go away on its own. Think of your skin just like anything else in your body. Just like you need to drink water to stay alive, you need to eat healthy to stay alive. I'm gonna start off with telling you a little bit about my skin personally and the journey, because she's sure been a long one of how I got my skin to where it is today. I don't know if anybody else can relate to this, but basically I literally came out of the womb with acne. I had baby acne. I don't even know if that's the proper name for it, but yeah, when I was 2 is when it was the worst, and I had just acne all on my cheeks. And my mom took me to the doctor and the dermatologist, and none of them knew that was even a thing. Like, they didn't believe I could have that at such a young age, and it was just weird to them, and they didn't know what to do. And you know, I was 2, I didn't know any better, so I would pick it and I would scratch at it, and that actually left me an acne scar permanently on my cheek right here. That's definitely the #1 thing I learned from all that. Do not pick your breakouts at all. Try your best not to pick at them, because it can lead to scarring. And then also, the best way somebody explained this to me is when you like pop a pimple, it pops on the outside, but it pops underneath as well. So it can pop up like elsewhere underneath your skin that you don't even realize you're spreading. So try not to pop your pimples. I know it can be like tempting wanting to pop it, but it's for the best for your skin. My mom would take me to dermatologist after dermatologist after dermatologist, and they just didn't know what. And then finally, once they figured out that babies can get acne, they started putting me on a bunch of different medication. Let me tell you, I have tried pretty much everything. I was on creams, pills, face washes, you name it, I probably tried it. Literally, the dermatologist would give me like this much of skincare to do every morning and night. It never worked for me, and my skin was just always so bad and so irritated that I just didn't even know what to do. That whole process of going to the dermatologist, trying like 50 things, pills, creams, everything, and it not working, going to another dermatologist, the whole shebang. You know, especially when I got to middle school, I was so just insecure about it. I'd get this heavy mousse foundation, I still remember it, and I'd just like literally pack it on my face. And I look back at photos and I'm like, oh, why did you do that? Like, why did you do that? Basically, long story short, I've struggled with acne my whole life. And when I got to high school is finally when I took it into my own hands and decided none of that's working, I'm gonna do my own thing. Okay, so now on to my skincare. It is the morning, so I'm gonna start with that. First off, I just use a face wash. This one's the LMS Sensitive Cleansing Wash, because I have super sensitive skin. Right now on my other one, I usually use like the Cetaphil one. I'll insert it down below, but this one's also really good. I just do like 4 pumps, and then I'll massage it into my face.
It's important to wash your skin for up to a minute, because you just really need to get into your pores and get all that dirt or anything that may be in there to clog your pores.
Then I just take a little wet cloth thing, because this is pretty harsh on your skin, and if you have sensitive skin like me, do not like rub it or pull on your skin, but I just dab it so that it won't irritate my skin. On another note, I tend to stay away from products that say for acne prone skin or for acne, because those tend to have so much chemicals in them that are just so harsh for your skin. What saved my skin a tremendous amount is less is more. Guys, less is always more, and I can't even say that enough. When the dermatologist was giving me loads and loads of things to put on my skin, I feel like it was just too much for my skin to handle, and it was rejecting it almost. If you're just continually switching it up, your skin doesn't have time to get used to it, and that can be damaging for your skin too. And that's why I keep my skincare just 5 steps, because I feel like that's what's perfect for my skin personally. So now that I just washed my face, I am going to go in with The Ordinary products. So actually in the morning, the first one I use is the Hyaluronic Acid. Hyaluronic acid is overall really super good for your skin and just keeping it moisturized and healthy. And also my neck. Don't forget your neck even when you're washing your skin or putting on moisturizer or anything, because your neck is just like your skin and you don't want your skin, your face to be looking all good but your neck to be aging look bad. Then the next thing I use is the Ordinary Caffeine Solutions. This is my favorite under eye product. I use it instead of like an under eye cream. I just take just a little bit and put it under my eyes. It feels so good too. I just love The Ordinary. I could go on forever. You know, it's called Caffeine Solution, so it's supposed to help make your eyes look a little more awake. So then I'm going to put on some moisturizer. I actually used The Ordinary's, but I ran out of it. And you know, since we're in quarantine, I can't get any more of it. So I have this one that I used to use, which I love too. And I'm not afraid to use moisturizer. Moisturizer is the best thing ever, and don't be like young Anna. When I was in middle school, I wouldn't wear moisturizer because I had oily skin, and I thought that was gonna make my oily skin more oily. That is the most false statement ever. Moisturizer is for every skin type, and your skin needs it. I use Aquaphor all the time. It's my favorite. I have an obsession. The last tip for now is when you're outside and you get sweaty, or if you play sports, immediately wash your face. That sweat can seep into your pores and cause breakouts. That happened to me a lot when I played sports. So that was my whole morning skin routine. So I'm gonna come back tonight and show you guys what I do at night. It's pretty similar, but I do a few things different. So I'll see you guys at night. Alright, hi guys, so it is now nighttime and I'm going to do my nighttime skincare routine. So as for the night, I do the same thing. I wash my face using this same face wash, all the same. I'm just gonna do that real quick. And I just wanted to point this out. I didn't wear makeup today, so that's why I didn't do a double cleanse. But if I was wearing makeup before I washed my face, I would have used this micellar water. I love this stuff and it really gets off your makeup very well. So if you're here from my TikTok, then I talked about Differin Gel and how I loved it and how it cleared up my skin a lot. There was mixed comments, some people saying that it changed their skin so much and some people saying that it didn't work for them and it made them break out worse. So I did just want to talk about it because I feel like there's a lot of things that people don't know about Differin, and if you don't use it right, it can end up making your skin worse. So I've been using this for a long time now, and at first when I had really bad acne, it literally cleared up my skin so much, it's insane. Now I don't use it as much, but I still love it. Now before you put on the Differin, I just washed my face, so my face is still like wet from that, but I'm also going to moisturize, and I'm going to apply that moisturizer just to my like wet face. It's about full off a finger. You want your face to be super moisturized so that it won't super dry out your skin. Now you don't want to place the Differin directly onto your wet skin. I let it dry for just a little bit. So while I'm letting mine dry, I'm going to be talking about some of the things that I think you should know about Differin before you start. One main point about Differin is that it is super strong. So you do not want to mix it with other acne products. You just want to stick to your simple skincare routine. So that really ideally should be a light face wash. I'll insert my two favorites here that are really good for acne prone skin that are just gentle. Another important product that you want to remember when using Differin is sunscreen. Since Differin is so strong though, it makes your skin more susceptible to sunburn and sunlight. But whenever you go out in the sun, make sure, actually no, just whenever, please, 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 please wear sunscreen. Even if you're not using Differin Gel, use sunscreen. It is just so important. It'll help with aging, it'll help with everything. So please wear your sunscreen, especially with Differin Gel, because you will burn. And then as well, do not mix salicylic acid with Differin. Those two don't mix. Now my face is pretty dry. I don't use this as much anymore, so I'm not actually gonna put it everywhere on my face. I'm finally at a point where I don't really need it every single day. So I am gonna show you guys like where I would put it though. Now I pretty much use it as more of a spot treatment because it is really strong. Rewinding here. So I wash my face, I put on moisturizer, and I let it dry. Now I'm gonna take the Differin. And the thing about this is you do not need a lot. You need a pea-sized amount, that much. And you know what I did when I was first starting out is I would just layer it, like just completely lather it on my skin, thinking, oh, if I use more, it'll work faster, it'll work better. No, 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 it will not. So I would take a pea-sized amount and then dab it on my chin, on my forehead, cheek, and nose. And I'm just putting it on my brachial, as I said. But so then once you put it there, just rub it in all over your skin, but avoid these areas right here on your nose, your eyes, and then also kind of around the sides of your mouth, because that is where your skin tends to be the thinnest and it will dry out more. Now, for those of you who are thinking about starting Differin or haven't yet or want to, whatever it may be, so when you are first starting Differin, you do want to take it slowly. I would recommend probably every other day or every 3 days, depending on how sensitive your skin is, and then work it up slowly until like once a day. I'm just gonna say there is something called the Differin Purge. So the Differin Purge is basically your skin will, in theory, get worse before it gets better. So you'll have really bad breakouts, your skin might get really dry, however your skin reacts to it. But that is just because your skin needs to get used to it. Your skin needs to adjust to the Differin. It's never used that before, so it's like, what is this? In reality, so people will get scared away from that because they're like, I just started this, why is my skin bad? Like, it's not gonna go away overnight. But over time, it is really, really good. And essentially what's happening is that acne is just coming to the surface and the Differin's getting rid of it. I didn't personally get that bad of side effects from it other than a little bit of dry skin, but that was also because when I started, I didn't know what I was doing and I put on dry skin. So if you're already on Differin Gel and you're not seeing results, then maybe like check and see if you're applying it right. If it's causing your skin to dry out super, super bad and get like burns, then that means something is wrong. So you really do need to be careful with it because it's super strong, but it is a really, really good acne cream. Also, I'm no dermatologist here at all. I'm just talking from my personal experience with my skin. So I'll link down below a really good video that I watched, how to use Differin correctly. I do just want to say this whole video is just my personal experience with my skin, and yours could be completely different. I'm not a dermatologist. Definitely, if you're feeling anxious about it at all or anything, you can talk to a dermatologist to see what's right for you. And if you live in the States, Differin is available over the counter, but if you live in another country, I'm pretty sure it's prescription. I hope this helped you guys with your skin, and you're all just so beautiful as it is right now. If you keep up with it, it really is amazing, and I hope it all works out the best for you. You guys, I just accidentally ate my rock before. Ugh.